What's up everyone, I'm the Gentleman and today I'll be talking about Return of the Living Dead. But before we do that, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this wonderful channel. Now, with that in mind, brains! The 80s were easily the best decade for horror movies because so many icons and cult classics were made. It was a time where gore and comedy elements were used often, which made for some great films, even with zombies, because not everything has to be taken so seriously. This was originally written as a direct sequel to Night of the Living Dead from John Russo, who co-wrote that film along with George A. Romero. Wait, didn't I just mention him last time? But when Dan O'Bannon, who wrote Alien and Total Recall, stepped in as director, he drastically changed the story to differentiate itself from Romero's films, and thank the zombie god for that, because we would have never gotten Tarman. Love that guy. Return of the Living Dead is about two guys who accidentally release a gas that turns people into zombies and reanimates the dead. Hey, it's Tommy Jarvis from Jason Lives.
Yeah, fuck you, Jason.
Love that guy. Now, is it just me or does he look like Dennis from It's Always Sunny? So apparently in this world, the events of Night of the Living Dead actually happened and the government covered it up. That's awesome because I love a good conspiracy theory. Like, did you know the Ice Bucket Challenge is a way to recruit Satanists? Look it up. After they realized they done fucked up and things are coming back to life, Frank and Freddy called their boss Bert to help them clean up the mess they made. They then try to kill the zombie by destroying the brain like they did in the movie, but it doesn't work, which prompts Freddy to say one of the best lines in the film.
You mean the movie lied?
Yes, the movie lied. Who would have thought? Meanwhile, Freddy's friends are waiting for him to get out of work so they can go party. Hey, it's Vic from Friday the 13th Part 5.
Leave me alone!
Oh god, it's that guy too.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
You know, I'm not gonna lie though, I still sometimes sing that song when I'm taking a dump. Bert then decides to go to the nearby crematorium, which is run by his friend Ernie. Yes, Bert and Ernie. They burn the remains and everything goes back to normal and they all live happily ever after. Or do they? The virus thingy finds itself back in gas form and goes into the clouds to make acid rain. It showers all over the graveyard, which is called Resurrection Cemetery. Haha, get it? The rain seeps through the soil and reanimates the dead, and we hear one of the coolest movie theme songs ever. Freddy's friends get their striptease interrupted with the rain, so they run to the warehouse where Freddy works to find him and get the hell out of there. They notice the place is a mess, and here we meet Tarman, who says one of the most iconic lines in horror movie history. You know, it was this movie that introduced the idea that zombies eat brains and not flesh. I guess that means I'm safe from them. During this time, unbeknownst to Frank and Freddy, they are slowly transforming into zombies since they open the canister. They called the paramedics to the scene only to learn that they're alive, but somehow dead on the inside. I know what that's like. Here is where they realize that shit has hit the fan because the paramedics immediately get devoured by the undead. And then some zombies eat the naked girl, who later comes back. We learn that these zombies are capable of speech and are smart enough to ambush humans. We also learn why they eat brains.
The pain of being dead.
That's actually pretty sad.
It makes the pain go away. I can feel myself rot.
And even invokes some sympathy towards the zombies. More people die and even the cops can't do anything because they are just simply outnumbered. So Bert goes to where they open the canister and calls the number on it to contact the army. Bert talks to the guy in charge who has been waiting for this to happen since they accidentally lost the canisters. After he receives all the information, he has a nuke dropped on the small city that kills everyone, including Tarman. We'll miss you, bud. The virus once again goes to gas form and goes back into the clouds to make a huge rainstorm that covers way more area. That leaves the scary idea that there is no way to stop this outbreak and that we're all fucked. And that's Return of the Living Dead. For being over 30 years old, this film still holds up against time and better than most horror movies out there. Despite having comedy, it's balanced out with scary moments and has a great atmosphere. There are even moments of sympathy which you just want to hug a zombie, even though that probably wouldn't be such a good idea. The punk rock soundtrack also helps the film by giving it more of a distinct identity, but that's probably just because punk rock is awesome. So definitely check this out if you're a zombie or a horror fan. Also, Night of the Comet and Night of the Creeps are great zombie horror comedies too, unlike the fucking overrated Shaun of the Dead. So as always, I'll be back soon with a new movie, or if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. I'm the Gentleman, I observe the world so we can all laugh at it. Bye bye.